What's up, guys? Crew Perfect here, and this is Dagenham and Redbridge, part 23. Obviously, the last episode, we managed to get through to the third round, which leads us to away to West Ham. We were away to West Ham last season in the FA Cup. Um, we ended up losing 4-1. Let's hope we don't concede more than four. Fingers crossed. But yeah, a few players brought back in again today. We're still missing of two key players, like I said, the striker Lecco and Dimitri Mitchell, who we got from Leighton Orient. Good experience, former Man United player. Um, but yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. We obviously we have Exeter, the game after this. It's again tough game, but by the looks of it, West Ham have gone all out. They have gone all out with their team. I'm not sure who this is though. Rollheiser. But now I don't think I've ever seen that name on Football Manager before. I'll have to have a look. Jared Bowen with black hair. Yes, that is correct. I like to see the whole Ollie Scholes playing. Do like a bit of Ollie Scholes. Magassa. Still 50-50 on him. Obviously on West Ham. Um, still 50-50 on him. Now, we are missing Freddie Potts. We can tell that. I'm pretty sure he should be back for the Fulham game tonight, though. Fingers crossed. Well, it's all West Ham. Like, as we... Oh, Edson Alvarez is back. I can't wait for him to come back in real life. We could really do with his grit, his passion. We'll take that. Right. Anyway, it's only been 3 minutes in. They've only had their 25 shots so far. Um, let's have a look then. Yeah, I know their formation. Just want to check who's on the bench. Right, none. Right. A very good team. They're playing Juff at centre back. Not sure about that. Not sure about Morris. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this player here. No, you know what? I've never heard of him, but yeah, looks a decent player. Morris in goal. They would have signed him from somewhere because wait, he don't even look real. I don't even think he's a real player. Well, anyway, let's get back into it. I might, I might go cool. I think we'll go cautious. I think we'll have to go cautious against West Ham. I think it's a smart thing to do. There's no point going positive because then that would just lead us to putting ourselves in trouble. It's 12 minutes in and well, I don't think we've even gotten to their half, which is expected. Of course, it's expected. Nice one, boys. Right, if we play cautious, you never know. We might even get a push on up there. Oh, not when we do that. I hate it. Do you know why? It's constant commentators curse. It's just, I'll tell you what though. So it's been Somerville and that Rollheiser who's constantly on the ball. Come on. Oh, all you had to do was get it on target. He had four players chasing me. He beat the offside trap well, but now we've gone cautious. We seem to be getting in their half a lot. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything about demand more. I might. I tell you what, I won't tell you what because I don't want to jinx it. But you know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go focus. Don't know who this Morris is, but his shirt number was 0. Normally that means it could be he's not a real player. But I know they've got plenty of. They've got, like I said, Henley Thurrock, Finley Herrick, Henley Thurrock. But then you got to remember we're 3 divisions in now, so no Ariola, maybe, I don't know. Fabianski would definitely have been retired. That's good football. That was very good football from West Ham. I don't get why they're playing Durf at centre half. He's like 5'6". Well, I'm pretty sure Teze can play there. Bones done well there. But Gustavo gets back in time to clean up the pieces there. Gustavo is having a good game. Very good game. Right, just pass it. There we go. We don't want to be smashing it out. Just try and keep the ball still. As I said that. I would say they both just run into each other. I wouldn't even say that it was a foul to them. I need to look at the stats here. Nah, they've had more than that. I know they've had more than that. The first 5 minutes, they already had 6 shots. Who was that? Who was that? We just gave that ball away there. um, Maybe we'll demand more here now. It has a few more chances to push on. No Mavropanos playing either. When probably could have used him. It's a great tackle by Andre. Well done. Oh, God's sake. Why did that wasn't I don't actually think that was a pass to anyone. I think that was just a massive clearance. God's sake. They've had a lot of corners. They have had a lot of corners. Their XG has to be over 1 now. That's a good ball. That's good defending as well. Not too many fans here, though. You think there would be, considering, well, I wouldn't say we're their affiliated club, but we do use their training ground now and then. It has been all them, really, hasn't it? Their finishing's been poor, though. Keep saying playing Cohen in a more familiar role. He, oh, tell you what, this Aguibor, I'm honestly, I'm starting to like him. I am starting to like him. He does put his body about. Um, I think we'll just keep it the same. I don't want to change too much. We are doing good. We are doing all right. You got to remember, League Two is Premier League. They are seventh in the Premier League. It's a complete change to the stadium as well. Massive, massive stadium, massive pitch. But we're holding our own. Go on, get that in. Oh, I'll tell you what. Whew. Right, Christian Clark's coming on. That could have been a penalty there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm bringing on Christian Clark here. I do need to start giving him a bit more game time. Just like I said, we're going to be knackered after this game, and then we've got Exeter next, and that will be a tough ask when the players are knackered. Ollie Scars bursting through. I don't even really want to make any more subs. Like I said, I brought Clark on because Kyan, he's played every game pretty much this season. He was knackered. Christian Clark, I bought it, got him back on off loan because he had a very good season and he has got good potential. I mean, he's still only young. Ref. um, Maybe I will make some subs. I think I'm going to bring Ronaldo and Bauer off. I think I'm going to do that now. I'll do that now. And Kamara for Bauer. You see if that changes anything up. Don't score now. Oh, for God's sake, soon as I made the changes, just demand more now. Right, we've got nothing to lose. We are 1-0 down. Oh, come, Jesus, Kamara's only just come on. I should have waited. Should have waited. That was guaranteed to happen, wasn't it? I should have waited. Any danger of had physio coming on? He's fine. Is he fine? Right, you know what? We've got nothing to lose. We're 1-0 down. Yes. Let's go positive now. We held our own for 60 minutes. I will say I'm quite proud of that. For 60 minutes we had our own. Cohen still he is having a poor game as well, isn't he? And now Kamara's out injured. That's kind of stitched. I know, like we'll lead it wait till 70th minute. Because I know Haruki can play on the wings and then I can just bring it and bear on. Let's go for it. And then I'm gonna bring on Mark Wood for Lusala. Yeah, why not? Let's go. I'm not disheartened by the result, but like I said, 60 minutes we held them off for. It had to be Somerville, but it just had to be. They got Noah Lang and that young Macedonian, Elmas. Well, I don't think he's young anymore. He must be about 25 now, surely. They brought on Wan-Bissaka as well. And it looks like Ollie Scars is playing in centre mid. They must have moved him into centre mid. They've had so many corners and they just haven't quite been able to capitalise on it. Yeah, Ollie Scars playing centre mid. Baller. He's not really played there in real life for West Ham. I know he did for like the under 21s and all stuff like that. Miranda, Noah Lang. Say fancy the keeper. I'll be happy with it to stay like obviously I want us to score, but I would generally be happy with this result because we've held our own. We really have held our own here. I think obviously the fitness wise will play a part in it as well. I can't believe Kamara though. That leads us to literally with Dimitri out injured. Like I said, Leko out injured as well. It's a bit of a could potentially be a bit of a shitstorm to the season. Nah, that's good football. Very good football. Bowen held it up for him. Go on. Play. Well, come on, blow the whistle. Let's go on to our next game. Come on, blow the whistle. We got Exeter next. Turn the focus. Blow the whistle. Get on with it. We'll move on to the league, and then potentially we do have the virtual cup. Like I said, depending on how far we go in that, and then we have the FA Cup also, which could also bring us in some good balance. That's unlucky. That's a very good save. Come on, blow the whistle. We really need 6 minutes added on? Our player wasn't even down that long. Right, there we go. Whistle blown. I'm happy with our performance. Yeah, West Ham do deserve their win, but look at the state of our players' fitnesses there. Right, our players. I am very pleased. I'm not going to say delighted we lost, but I am very pleased. We held our own, only 2-0. And again, it took them 60 minutes. 60 minutes to score their first goal. Kamara, he's out for 1 to 2 days. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Exit on 4 days. We are at home as well. Got a few good games coming up. Like I said, I'm not going to do the virtual ones until maybe we get into the knockouts. He's still out on loan. That Wilson at the moment doing all right. They are currently 19th. Well, we played five. I mean, they've only won one. They've won one game. Come on then, get on with it. Dragging it. Oh wait, do you know what I think that is? I think it's because we're going to have the what do you call it transfer window, aren't we? We're in League Two now. I completely forgot about that. But have you seen the news today, Crawl? Yeah, I'm literally about to play you in this game. Have you seen the news today as well in real life? KSI has now finally took over Dagenham, which I said obviously at the start, which is why we was doing this file. He put money into the club. It has now been announced that he is a minority shareholder. Back shirt sponsor. Okay, cool. Buzzing. I mean, what are we going to do with that? Right, this really needs to hurry up now. Rookie scoring for the Rezzies. Not bad. Right, transfer window's passed. Didn't even give up. Right, by the way, didn't even give us an option. Didn't even tell me that that was what's happened. So now we're going to have to wait till January. But that's actually bugged me a little bit because normally it's the third or the second of September. So that's actually bugged the life out of me there. Because I would have looked at some I would have looked at some loans maybe. Um, yeah, all right, I'll go with that. Um, can you stop putting yourself there? Right, okay. Ah, so yeah, made a couple of changes. Shahid, Clark, Pedro Mono comes back in. Coral is starting. Got Vigras there, he he was meant to be going out on loan, but says he's got the potential to do well for us. But it's so hard to try and get him into this team, especially when we're like we want to try and do well. If we had if I knew if well, we was guaranteed a win or whatever, we knew we were a good side. I don't know if we're guaranteed. Right now, I don't know if we're doing well or we're doing bad in our league. Like, pretty sure we're like eighth or ninth until maybe it hits like half the season mark. Then I can tell you if we're doing well or not. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god! What outside of the boot, left foot shot? Why? Wow. Salah. Captain Lasala. That's a good ball in. Oh, that is just wide. That's a very good ball. Oh, they got Boyce Clark as well. Where was he playing? Jamaican, isn't he? Where was he playing? Was he at Peterborough, I think, before? I can't remember. He's not a bad keeper. I actually think he's a very good keeper. First attack for Exeter. And that's a good save. That is a very good save. Clark, Lasala, Clark again. Manroy, Shahid. Yes, I can't wait to see how well like Shahid and Clark because, like I said, with Kyan and Andre playing a lot of game, them two will be coming in as their backups. That's unlucky as their backup. So the more games they play together, they're better for us as well. Who's that? Oh, you know what? I don't actually think he was offside there. I really don't think he was offside there. That's unlucky. Unlucky for Coral as well. Thing it's going to be quite hard for him to try and get in the team as well because we've got two good left backs and then we've got three very good centre halves, and he can't really play on the right unless I train him there. I think actually, you know what, that is could potentially be a good shout. I could start training him to go right back, and then that way at least we'll have three right back options not instead of just one. We do have it as because we've got Jack Fisher as well, but he's not good enough. But then I'd say Mark Wood's not good enough, but he does put a shift in most games, especially last season. But maybe that was his level. We don't know. Right, you got to whip that in then. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he's back. His back was already. It was literally Fat Joe at that point before he'd even had the shot. They were doing all right though. Possession wise, we're building up well. That was a weird pass. Oh, Kamara! First goal of the season. First goal of the season. Gets in there. Considering I thought he was going to be out for quite a while against after that injury against West Ham. That was good. That was good football. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that, to be fair. Clark with the assist as well. You love to see it. I think we got him from Nottingham Forest in real life. I never made that signing with him, but I stuck him out on loan, and he actually had a good loan. And then when he come in, he had the potential to be a starter or just actually be on the bench. But yeah, it looks like the Clark and Shahid's partnership looks quite good. Oh my God, mate, what was that? I don't actually think that was a corner either. I actually think that went straight out. It's getting a focus though. Northampton beat Leighton Orient. That's a bit of a shock. We did just take one of Leighton Orient's best players. Saying that, I say best players. Do they still have Karoma and Aaron Connolly? We'll have to check that out. The fact that they had them in their squad and they still got relegated, that shocks me because when I did, I'm doing an on file, like I said, with Leighton Orient and my mate is Reading. Yeah, I got ended up getting them promoted, and we had Harrop, what's his name? What is his name? The striker for Leighton Orient. Why can't I think who he is now? Obviously, we had a good deal away. Dan Happ, centre back. Ballard. Yeah, first season. Oh, ambitious. First season, absolutely unreal for us. And then second season, where I'm in the Championship. Well, I say second season. First half of the season in League One, we he got like 18 goals first half, and then after that he didn't score from January onwards, and then even in the Championship couldn't. Oh, that's unlucky. Couldn't score then, so I sent him out on loan to Portsmouth, and he's still not scored for them. So I don't know. Like I tried changing tactics. I put him in the resis to get some game time. It just wasn't working out for him. So I don't know what to do with him. I really don't. I don't want to get rid of him because he's got his potential is really good, but he's just not scoring. So I've had to bring in. I sort of signed Shane Lavery from League Two into the Championship, and he's been scoring. He's been scoring for fun. Like, honest to God, scoring for fun. Like he's got no right. I only signed him because I just needed someone backup. He's ended up playing and scoring more goals than a lot of the strikers in that division, and he's League Two standard. Oh, just been outpaced there. Bedro Manoy, Lusala, right, Clark, Ronaldo, oh again, Shahid. Yeah, but I'm enjoying this game really by our attacking wise. Nice and simple, direct. Ronaldo, we can pull it through. Decent ball in. I mean, potentially shoot. Oh, corner again. We have been on top of our game here, considering we just lost to West Ham there. Nice, well taken down. Right, let's get it back under control. Get the possession back. It's a good ball. That's a good save. Even better save. Good ball, even better save. Ed Francis. I'm pretty sure he was at Yeovil. Oh, what a goal from their left back. He started doing a baby celebration as well. That was a. That's it. I tell you what, very, very, very good goal. You can't really say much about that. You can't really say much about that. It was a great goal, great finish. It was that much of a good finish that Coman is still in a good rating. Oh, what a finish from Adam Reach. I think it was former Middlesbrough, wasn't he? I can't. I'm not going to say. I don't want to say I'm disappointed or anything like that. We're still doing all right. We are. Just encourage them. Encourage them. If fire them back up. This is a tough one as well because, like I said, we're playing really good football still. So how do we change it up when it comes to subs? With that goal though, it looks like they're going to be the one with the possession. Ed turns, good centre half. I like him in the lower divisions. Oh, Salah's looking knackered though. Maybe that's the first sub. Kamara. Oh, another Kamara's having a good game. I'm going to keep Kamara on because he's not really a starter. I'm not going to because yeah, he's not really a starter for us. So I'm not going to take him off, but I might have to take Bauer off. Lusalo and Bauer. Keep in. No. Oh, they're taking Adam Reach off. Not sure about that. He was probably playing their. He was probably their best player. Terrible header away. Another good save from Coman. Really good save from Coman. Manoy's having a bad game as well. I might make the subs now. I might have to bring on Gustavo, Woods, and do you know what? You know what? Let's bring on Figra. He needs the game time, especially when his potential is where it is. Yes, why not? Just give him the chance. Just give him the chance. Like I said, this season, this is more about building our team. This is all about building our team. Good football. Ronaldo, oh, he's put it over all the way over as well. Now it's time to demand more. It is time to demand more. Renin Vigras. Fitzroy, free kick for Exeter. Nice, well in. No, 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 no. Right, hold on a minute. Who was that there? Who's this here? Why Kamara? Why did he start running inwards? I know he's the inside forward, but we've not even got the ball into their half yet for him to be doing that. Okay, Kamara needed to be marking the thrower there. Coleman, well in, safe hands. I can see Coleman getting man of the match after this game. Ooh, right, Mark Wood, come on. Coleman's jumping, but he's not anywhere near him. Tell you what, Doumbia loves some yellow. He didn't get one there, but he does love a yellow against. Hold on, right. So I think it's subs, maybe strikers now, isn't it? It's good football from them. Right, he's going to give that back to them. No, he isn't. Right, someone show for him then. Nice, Ronaldo down the wing. Pull it across. Shahid, tell you what, boys, very, 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 very good football there. We'll now, what I'm going to do, going to bring her in there, and I'm going to do Haruki, and then that'll be all the subs for this game. But I'm going to get, fucking hell, they started that kickoff really quick. I was still in the subsection, and then we'll get them to focus. Kamara bursting through. Nice. Well done. That was well played. No one's up there with him. There's no point for him. Go on, Haruki. Kamara. Oh! Oh my God! Jesus! It's such a shame. It's such a shame that we couldn't get the contract in time for the trigger transfer release clause. Because like I said, he's not with us no more. He's gone to Burnley, I think, for 300k. But when you're scoring goals like that, like all three of these goals have been brilliant. But when I say brilliant, like well worked goals as well. That's a great save. Kamara definitely deserves man of the match there. Haruki as well, by the way. Nice little cutback. This is a very good result. I think every result is going to be a good result for us here, though, because like I said, I don't know how we're going to be faring up against everyone. But I'm over the moon with that. Such a good result. And a Kamara hat trick as well, considering he's more of a bench warmer for us. Um, but yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. We did get some decent balance from the West Ham game. But yeah, that is episode 23. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please like and share. Enjoy your day.